Hey guys, it's Postbox Pat. Welcome back to a brand new video, and in today's video we're showing you guys exactly how you can gain access to the brand new Galaxy skin, which is officially being revealed now on Fortnite's side. So there's a huge big article on this. I'm going to be breaking down exactly how you need to compete in this tournament and exactly how many eliminations you need and what sort of players can get access to this skin. Before we get into it, don't forget to smash that subscribe. Roughly 80% of you guys watching the content aren't subscribed. It would mean the world to me if you guys could hit that subscribe and we can hit 550,000. Okay, so to start with, you can see here is the picture which I used in the thumbnail of the Galaxy Cup female skin. It kind of is cool. It's got that really cool glow. Obviously, it's got kind of like the skater shoes. That's the sort of vibe it gives me, and also kind of like the swirly hair. So I kind of really like it. I think it's a really cool skin, and it really will go well with the male version of the Galaxy skin. So how exactly do you gain access to this skin? Well, you can see here, Fortnite Galaxy Cup for Android players only. And it actually states that if you own an Android device, you can just compete in this. It doesn't actually say that you need an exact specification on your Android device. Now, obviously, you're going to need to run the Fortnite on the Android device, and if your device cannot run Fortnite, then obviously you're not going to be able to claim access to this skin. That is a big point as well. You've got to really consider that, because obviously if you can't actually run the game, that's the first limitation for you. Now, with that being said, we also have some further details on exactly how many people can actually grab access to the prize. So they've really broke it down in a lot of different details, and it's not just the Galaxy skin that you can gain access to. There is also a free wrap which everybody on Android who plays 5 games during the event from the 25th to the 26th will be able to claim access to. So if you're accessing the game on an Android device, you will get the Galaxy wrap for free without even competing in it properly. You only have to play 5 games. Now, it doesn't tell us exactly how many games can be played in each region, but it does tell us some details on exactly how many Galaxy Scout skins are up for grabs. So in total, we can see that in Europe, you're going to have to perform in the top 10,000 players to claim access to the female version of the Galaxy skin, which is called the Galaxy Scout outfit. So obviously that's the official name of it, the Galaxy Scout. Then obviously in NA East, you need to be in the top 7,500, in NA West, 2,500, in Latin America, top 2,500, in Asia, top 1,250, in the Middle East, top 1,250, and in Oceania, 1,250 again. So a lot of different placement rules there for each different region. This is probably because the most popularity of players or most population is based in Europe, then obviously NA East, then NA West, and then it goes down. So that makes perfect sense, obviously, because that's probably what they've worked out on their end, which is really nice. And obviously you guys should be excited for that, because that's going to be huge stuff. Now, regarding the time of the event, the only way you're going to be able to tell what time it's going to be in your region is actually by going onto your Galaxy device, going onto the compete section like you can see on screen here, and actually looking for the Galaxy Cup. Now, unfortunately, the Galaxy Cup on my version, because I don't have a Galaxy phone on me right now, I can't actually see the actual cup. I don't know if you'll be able to see it just yet, but if you want to check out the exact time, go on your Samsung phone, go on the compete, and if I do get some details from you guys in the comments, I will pin it at the top so you can see the exact time for you guys. But unfortunately, I cannot access the time right now. So you're probably wondering, Pat, that's how much top placement you need, but how much score do you need? Well, if we jump over to the official rules, there's actually a lot of details on this. So it looks like you're only going to need to play a total of 5 matches for actually getting access to the standard wrap. That's because each match you play, you gain 1 point. Here you can see the score system on screen. Then obviously, if you play or get an elimination in that match, you can see you'll get 1 point as well. So that's 2 points in total. Depending on how many eliminations you get, obviously that point will rack up. Then your placement is key. So if you get the victory, you get 10. If you come 2nd to 5th, you get 7. If you come 6th to 15th, you get 5. And if you come 16 to 25, you get 3. So the placement is big on this one, guys. If you're getting really high placement, you're going to be getting a lot of points. Now, I kind of looked through the entire rules looking for exactly how can we tell if there's going to be a limitation on the amount of games you can play, and I don't see anything on it. I've read through the entire rule schedule. I also didn't see anything on the actual kind of hype that you need from the competitive side. I think everyone will be able to compete in this, even if you're not a competitive player, so that's really nice as well. She's still going to be able to get access to the wrap. But obviously it's interesting to see that it's set up as a complete random event, and no one really knows the exact amount of games you're going to be able to play. Now, in the past, it's usually 10 or 20 games. I'm probably assuming it'll be 10 10 games and you just got to get the best points, or it might be in a set time frame and see how many games you can get in that time frame. Sometimes that can cause a little bit different style of competition, I guess, because obviously people are going to be focusing on their eliminations over placement sometimes. I know it's not as big as it was last season, or last chapter should I say, with Tilted Towers, where everyone would just land in there and just get elimination points and not even go for placement and just farm eliminations. I don't think that would be the case. Now, with it being on mobile, again, you can link your controller to Samsung device, so it's going to help you get that victory if you need to. And also, I'm not too sure if you can link keyboard and mouse, but I know definitely you can move around your touchscreen controls to make it a lot easier as well. But I highly recommend linking your remote to your device to gain that advantage above other players if you do have a Samsung device. You can link both Xbox and PlayStation controllers to the phone. It's very simple. You just use Bluetooth and press the button on your controller to link it up. So you can link both of them. Make sure you're doing that if you've got one. Obviously, that will give you the advantage above other players to claim access to this skin. I'm very excited for it, and I hope you guys are too. I'm running a little bit of the concept gameplay of potentially what the skin could look like in game once you claim it. Obviously, the actual skin itself is going to look slightly different. The hair is going to look a little bit more different as well. It's got kind of like the little swirl across the top, obviously, with that kind of like grey swirl, which is really nice. It goes well with the male skin, as I said earlier. But best of luck to everybody competing in this tournament. I really do hope you get your hands on this skin. Now, for those asking the question, Pat, is this going to be available in the item shop? I've seen several different leakers and YouTubers talking about how the skin is probably never going to appear in the item shop. Now, that is actually a lie. If you actually look on Fortnite's post here, they actually say at a further date this is actually going to be in the item shop, which is really awesome. Obviously, so we can grab access to this skin. It makes perfect sense that it's actually going to be in the shop. Generally speaking, these skins usually get added in the shop because people have kind of not been able to grab them in the competition, and it will be available. Now, obviously, it's a little bit unfair because some people will be getting it for free, but there's nothing we can do about that, unfortunately. If you compete and you perform well, you deserve the skin. But it does state that no, the Galaxy outfit, the Galaxy Scout outfit and accessories will be available in the item shop at a later date. So I assume it's probably like a week or two after, but yes, it will be grabbable. And if you want it early, you've got to compete, and you've got to compete against these top players on the mobile device and see if you can actually win or gain access to the skin. It's pretty awesome, and it definitely is worth an attempt if you do have a Galaxy device. Personally, I won't be attempting it, but if you have got a device, give it a shot, guys. I think you might actually be able to win. If you found this video helpful at any point, and obviously there's more news to come as we continue through, don't forget to go and use code PostboxPat in the item shop to support me further. It really would mean the world to me. And also, if you're doing this and want to show your support for the channel, feel free to tweet me at PostboxPat or Discord so I can credit you guys and put you in the videos as well for a shout out. So thank you everybody who is supporting me. Much love and respect. Now, another tip as well is I think you will be able to switch regions. So if you're playing in Europe and you don't perform very well, you can then go and switch over to NA East. You can also switch over to NA West, and you can keep switching regions until you manage to do the best you can and obviously claim access to that placement. Now, I don't know if that's in the rules or not. I'll link down below the rules exactly about switching regions and stuff like that. I know in previous tournaments you would see competitive pros switching their kind of region to different regions just to compete in the cash cups, but I don't know if something like this has a different kind of conduct rule which kind of allows you to switch the position of your obviously kind of location or server that you're connecting to. I don't know if you're allowed to do that or not, so definitely worth looking into the rules just in case on that side, because you don't not want to claim access to the skin if you do perform and then switch to a different region and do really well and then they don't give it you. You don't really want that, so definitely read through the rules in the description. It's a huge article and it gives you exactly every single breakdown from the age limitation to all the different rules on your account. You've also got to make sure you have 2FA activated to be able to complete in the actual tournament. It's a big point in that as well, so make sure you've got that activated. Forgot to mention that earlier on, but I think many of you will already have that enabled on your account, but definitely 2FA, make sure you've got it. Other than that, that's everything you guys need to know on the Galaxy skin. If you made it right to the very end, comment down below Galaxy 2.0 and let me know if you'll be competing in the tournament. I hope to see you guys in future content, and once again, this is Postbox Pat signing out.